Missed opportunity to recognize your mistake, but okay. I've worked about 5 or so years in department store retail, and I learned pretty young that I have what I called resting approachable face. I guess I just always look like I know where stuff is and am knowledgeable on products, even if I've never set foot in that particular store before. I have plenty of stories that would belong in this sub. Here's my most recent one. My GF and I enjoy thrifting together, and our town has lots of thrift stores. We were cruising through the clothing section together, on opposite sides of the same rack, so we were facing each other, chatting with each other the whole time, and occasionally holding up pieces to show each other. Typical we are shopping here behavior, I thought. The store we were in has something of a uniform, and neither of us were dressed in any way that could have been mistaken for that uniform. All of a sudden, our vibe is interrupted when I notice over my GF's shoulder that this lady is standing by the fitting room and waving in an annoyed manner, and seems to be looking in my direction. I assume she's trying to get the attention of someone behind me, so I ignore her and continue chatting with my GF. Then I hear a demanding "excuse me." I look up, and the same lady is still waving, and looking in my direction. This time, I do a double take, then even look behind me to see if there's an employee she's trying to get a hold of. There isn't. So I make eye contact with her again, and see she's clearly peeved. Then she kinda nods at me with an "are you stupid" facial expression, and I hesitantly point to myself and raise my brows at her like, "Are you for real talking to me?" She aggressively nods again and says, "Yeah. Can I get a fitting room?" Her tone is rude and condescending. At this point, I am baffled that she still hasn't realized I'm just shopping, same as her. "I don't work here," I respond, incredulous as to why she's so adamant. Then she just huffs an exasperated sigh, doesn't even apologize, and turns away. Like, girl, even if I did work there, and I still don't understand how she assumed that, your attitude is not gonna make me or anyone else want to assist you. And you can't be mad at me just because you made an incorrect assumption about whether I work here. WTF, right?